Hello and welcome to Updata. It's been a while. I'm tired, fuck. Gonna throw this dart real quick. Bam!
Oh, Columbus, Ohio.
Fuck. It's gotta be such a boring ass place. Nobody even likes Ohio, dude. Do you know who's from Ohio?
Who?
Jake and Logan Paul.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
No, that's why nobody likes Ohio. Because they spawn those creatures.
Oh.
Do you know about their shit?
I know about one of them going to like the hanging,
Yeah, the suicide forest.
suicide forest. Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one's just an asshole. I mean, they're both. I mean, so Logan Paul's the one that vlogged the dead body. And not only that, but he like disrespected their entire culture with his like little trip in Japan. He also does a lot of like horrible shit with animals. Like there was a dead. Have you seen the dead rat thing?
No.
Where he finds a dead rat and he tasers it. He like.
Well, it was dead.
I know, but it's fucked. It's like it's disrespectful. It's like a dead animal. Like just throw it away, dude. He also he has a koi pond.
Yeah.
And he took the fish out. He took a fish out and laid it down and was like, "Oh, we're gonna perform CPR." Ooh. Like, come on, dude.
He's like a serial killer.
Like he's just a fuck up. So is his brother. But yeah, off topic. We shouldn't even be talking about. Actually, speaking of YouTube, there was a shooting last week.
Was that like in YouTube headquarters? Okay,
Yeah.
I think I did hear about that.
So it was some YouTuber that did it because she wasn't getting paid for her stuff, or it was like she wasn't like they were making her videos less what's the word? It's less seeable, but that sounds stupid. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like it won't come up in like the recommended section, or it
Yeah.
won't come up on the side, and she wasn't getting as much revenue, so she's going fucking crazy, and so and she does this like she's a vegetarian, I guess, so that's the content she puts out. It's just some weird shit. It's some weird shit.
Don't trust vegetarians.
No, I'm not saying not all vegetarians are bad, dude. Just that one was fucking insane. All right, so what happened was, she went. Okay, so her brother knew about this. It's like she was going to the target range,
Yeah.
like the firing range, and practicing with guns and shit.
Yeah.
And he told police ahead of time. He was like, "Listen, she's going to fucking shoot this place up." But they didn't do anything. They didn't prep.
They're having like they're getting
like,
some shit for that.
I would bet. I mean, what, you gonna do that for a school too?
Yeah.
Sounds like they're gonna shoot up the school. They're like, nah. It'll be fine.
Prove it.
Bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, they got some questions to answer.
Seriously, dude. Like, I don't even know how that happened, but so she did it. She practiced like twice, I think, maybe 3 or 2 times. Went to the target range and the firing range, and so he told them that what's going on. I guess they didn't listen, or they didn't follow through, or whatever. She got into the building and she shot like 22 people, I think, or injured 22 people.
God.
Didn't kill any of them though.
Oh.
So going to the firing range was fucking
So
pointless. So what a complete another fucking failure. Can I get a what? I mean, I'm glad that everybody's okay. That's the thing we can take away from this,
Yeah.
and we can make light of the situation because everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Hope no one just somehow died. And I didn't hear of it. If so, my condolences, but she's a fucking failure. You go to the firing range like 2 days in a row, and then the next day after that, you can't kill anybody? How do you shoot 22 people but not kill any of them?
I'm honestly impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm just saying,
man.
How did she get that far? Like,
That's what I
22
wanna
people.
know.
Like,
I don't know. See, and like the security has got to be fucking awful there.
yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, go ahead.
Go
You don't
on,
you
come
don't
on
look
in.
fucking crazy at all." Or she maybe shot the security guard up front. I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be. That girl is.
That's
biatch.
yeah.
She's a biatch.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, when you don't get your money and you're a vegetarian, you know,
Dude, like what?
Okay, I've met some cool vegetarians. All right, I'm not lying. No, like there's some chill people,
Yeah,
but like the crazy ones are just they're fucking nuts.
yeah.
Like they're not even just like crazy. They're like insane
It makes you wonder why they're eating vegetables and not people.
because they're vegetarians.
Well, do you think they'd be crazy enough to be cannibalists?
No, because they don't want to eat meat.
They hate meat.
Maybe it's like processed meat.
I don't know.
I guess people wouldn't matter because we're not like manufacturing people. So I don't know.
Got the weird.
I don't know,
subject.
vegetarians. You tell us in the comments below. Would you ever is eating a person's flesh better than an animal?
Way
No
too
offense.
far.
There's no offense. I'm just asking a question. I'm not making fun of it. If you're a vegetarian, like I highly respect that shit because that's hard.
That takes
That's really hard to do.
stones.
Self-discipline
Yeah.
out the ass because like that's well never mind because that's what that movie. Remember that movie Raw I told you about?
Yeah.
That's kind of what that goes into because they were all vegetarians.
Really?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and then they ended up eating human flesh.
God.
But yeah, there's just a weird friendship meeting, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But yeah, she was just off her rocker.
Yeah.
So
I don't understand how you can get so pissed about like YouTube revenue
maybe
to go and do
I feel
something like that.
To do something like that, you have to like have put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Like she either got fired or she quit her job
Yeah.
to do YouTube full time, and she wasn't making the money she expected to,
Yeah.
and she wasn't able to afford the bill. So when she was like, she got it into her head that like they were, you know, not promoting her videos or not putting them in the recommended sections or, you know, not putting them out
Holding
there
her
at
back
all.
or something.
Yeah, restricting her views basically.
Yeah.
She probably was like, you know, so full of rage at that point because you're like, they're fucking me over and I don't have any money.
Yeah.
I don't have anything left, I guess.
Yeah. Nothing to lose, maybe.
I guess, but I mean,
I wouldn't see the logic in that either, though.
what do you mean?
Like, it's going as far as shooting up YouTube.
Well, people do a lot of crazy, desperate things.
Yeah.
When you back a human into a corner, you know, they'll do some desperate shit.
They turn into animals.
Holy shit, she's an animal.
She's an animal.
She's what she's fighting to protect.
I bet she's got life, though.
What?
Or is she dead?
Why?
What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Oh, I actually don't know.
That's a good question.
I actually didn't hear anything about it after
Uh,
the whole thing went down. I wouldn't doubt it if she got life. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
you shoot 22 people.
That's. She might have got
Like,
off
there's
for
no way.
insanity
There
or
is
something.
no fucking way. Well, actually, yeah. I don't know. She could plead insanity.
Yeah.
She'll just be put in an institute the rest of her life. She'll be checked on. But I don't know. I can't see them putting her back into society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the willpower to shoot 22 people that you don't even know,
Yeah.
you know, why? I don't think anybody would let her back. I mean, that's too much for
I wouldn't want her around,
I
honestly.
wouldn't. No, I mean, you know, I wouldn't talk to her either. You know, wouldn't sit down, have a cup of tea, coffee. I don't know.
Something I wanted to talk about. There's this new thing called Rapture on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
It's like a documentary series.
Like a doomsday.
No, not
Oh,
a
wow.
doomsday.
Okay.
It's about rap artists.
Rapture. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first episode is Logic. Have you ever heard of Logic?
Maybe I think so.
Yeah,
It
he's
sounds-
really good.
Yeah.
His episode was dope. I'm still going through the series, but I kind of fell off, and it's picking back up now.
Yeah.
So, but they do a whole bunch of people. They do Logic, Nas, what was the other one? T.I., more than that. I can't remember the rest. But Logic's episode was amazing. He has this, he's like the face in hip hop of like mental health now because of a track he did called 1-800 something. It's the full number. I think it's a suicide hotline.
Yeah.
And I don't know. His story was just really like kind of moving. You should check it out.
So he's inspired a lot of people.
Yeah. There's on the show. It was really cool that it was like a Q&A on this stage, and this guy comes up and he starts bawling and crying, and he kind of like a big dude but a little nerdy. He starts bawling and crying and says like, "You've done so much for me." It was just cool to me. But yeah, I like after that, like I didn't really know that much about Logic. I knew he had a couple good songs.
Yeah.
But as soon as I tuned into that, I was like, "Oh wow, I got some respect for this dude." Yeah, but his you should check out his music too. It's pretty dope.
I think I will now. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So how long is this series?
I'm not sure.
It's just like ongoing.
Maybe I don't know. It might be like a 1-season deal, but I'm not sure.
I wonder if they'll get everybody.
Everybody?
All the big names.
That would be honestly really cool if they did that.
I mean, like, because I can see a documentary series like that.
Yeah.
Covering, like...
all the rappers.
That'd be a good idea.
They did something like that, but it wasn't about, like, rappers in particular. It was about beefs. Like, every episode, there was one episode, it was 50 Cent and Game and, like, just a whole bunch of beefs like that. So that one was actually really cool, and I learned a lot from that I didn't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ice Cube. Do you know who Cypress Hill is?
Maybe.
Insane in the Membrane.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that they went up against each other. But I found out, I found out that do not fuck with Ice Cube. He will tear your ass up. He went against his old group NWA. He's gone up against a lot of people, and I think he's come out on top every time.
By what? Like, what does he do?
Like, has the last word. Like,
damn, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's pretty fucking old. Wait, no, that's not who I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking of Ice-T?
Yeah. They should have.
Cube.
Ice Cube needs to change his. Ice-T. Ice-T needs to retire the name and throw it away. Just kidding, Ice-T. I love you, boy. You're great in Law and Order.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Is that on Netflix?
No, I don't think so. I was watching it on YouTube because I had, like, it was out of order, but...
Yeah,
that's
pretty cool. That's good. I mean, they should have more, like, pop culture sort of history.
Yeah.
Documentary series, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What? I think you had something.
Oh, God, dude. Shit's been going on. Okay, so Facebook. I want you to open up Facebook right now.
Alright.
They changed the settings, so I don't know if it's still going to be there. If it's not, go to the settings part.
Settings.
Like your settings. I'll open up on mine too. I can't find it on mine. They might have taken it off because people were talking about it.
Account settings?
Go to, account settings. Okay, so in this, like, when someone told me about this, I was, like, genuinely upset. Scroll the way down. Ads. Okay. And then do ad settings.
Ad settings.
Wait. This was, like, it was, like, so hidden.
Really?
That, like, it was such a process to find. Your information. Actually, go back. Your information. And then scroll all the way down. Click on that. They might have removed it on yours. There it is. They automatically set your political ideology.
What?
They automatically set it.
What does moderate mean?
You're like in the middle. Like
Really?
from liberal. And,
Okay, well that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guess what they had mine?
What?
Republican. Like far right. And I'm like, damn, dude, I don't even get on Facebook. How do you know that shit? I'm not even far right. I'm moderate.
Fucking crazy.
And oh Jesus, it was like so bad. When I found that out, I was like, what the fuck? Who are you to tell me what I believe in? And how would you even know what I believe in? Even though that's not even what I.
They got me pretty solid.
Yeah, but like you're on all the time.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
on at
true,
all, but they're
that's
like, Texas Republican. Fuck you, dude. That doesn't mean I'm Republican. Damn. So that kind of like pissed me off. I think you can like do. Can you do anything?
Are you interested in U.S. politics? Moderate, and I can put a
Happy
happy face
face
or
or
a frowny face.
Or a scared, shocked face. They don't have it on mine. I might have removed it, I guess. Because I was like, no.
No, fuck
I don't
you.
even know what the fuck, how that even happened. But yeah, that kind of pissed me off. So if you want to see what Facebook thinks that you are, it might be right, it might be wrong.
Likely to engage with political content, moderate.
Yeah, that's what it had. And it had Republican for me. It's like, fuck you. So if you guys want to check this out at home, I'm not sure if it's removed or not based on my stuff. But what you're going to want to do is go to your account settings. And then scroll all the way down to ads. And this is so random.
Yeah.
I guess this is just how they find like ads to show you. And then you're going to want to go to your information, scroll all the way down again.
Is it ad settings?
No, your information.
Oh.
And then you're going to scroll all the way down, go to your categories, and review and manage your categories. And should be there. Just find it. And for Caleb, it was like, what was it say? Likely to engage with political content.
Moderate.
So that's
and
what it
U.S.
says.
politics is moderate too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't
It has
see
both.
that one.
So it's like how likely I am to like
Yeah.
talk about it on Facebook or whatever.
That's what I had, U.S. politics.
Does
I don't-
U.S. politics tell you where you stand?
Yeah, I don't think I had the other one.
That is fucking crazy.
It's gone from mine now. Both of those. So I guess I deleted it. Yeah, I can remove categories.
So that means like say you weren't a Trump supporter, they could shove like the Trump propaganda down your throat if they knew you were like
they could
far
do both
left.
sides. They could
Yeah,
do
yeah,
both.
yeah. Well, they don't have to try as hard on the ones that are already, for it.
Yeah. Why not?
But
Seems like they can make it go either way.
yeah.
Here's the amount of people that are moderate or Republican, or
Or people on the fence. Let's really focus
I wonder
on
if they
them.
could use those statistics to just bloat their numbers.
Oh my god.
So, if you're a victim of this, comment. This kind of pissed me the fuck off when I found that out. Because I'm not a fucking Republican. I'm not conservative, I can tell you.
You gotta talk politics on
mean,
Facebook.
damn.
Get your stats up.
I don't even like Facebook. We don't talk politics on this show, and we try not to. Try to keep away from that because it's a very toxic subject.
Yeah,
as of
yeah,
late.
yeah.
But this is something that I think everybody should know and be aware of.
That's weird.
So-
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I know. It's wild.
Is it weird that I want to leave it?
No, I mean if that's what you agree with, then
No, I agree with it. Whatever.
Leave it. I mean, you're on Facebook all the time, so that's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not, so I don't really give a shit. Well, I mean, I do. I removed it, but
Oh, that's nuts.
so. But on the topic of Facebook,
Yeah.
Zuckerberg got in some trouble. He got summoned by the. Well, I guess he didn't. He just got summoned by the Supreme Court
Yeah.
and the Senate actually, and they were like, had to do with
Privacy.
how the data was used in the election and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And dude, he got like memed up the ass. we just watched a video on him. Like, there's so many people calling him like an alien and stuff, or like a lizard.
He did look. He looked pale and like
He
a
looked-
robot.
He looked a lot weirder than
Yeah.
I remember him looking. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe he's just fucking old. But he didn't. He looked. He just didn't look like he
didn't look
supposed to.
Yeah.
So I think they might have replaced him.
They cloned him.
Yeah. So they were trying to get some. They were like asking what hotel he stayed at, who he was talking to. It's like, is that really important right now? I guess they were trying to make an example.
Yeah, they're trying to make their point
Privacy.
that he shouldn't be getting that from other people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There were some cringy moments in that meeting, I remember. Like, there was this one... Oh, it was Ted Cruz. He was talking about, like... they have, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a moderation board or something on Facebook. And they, like, remove posts that are sensitive or, like, you know, like, violent or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ted Cruz was like, I see all these, like, Trump Republican posts are getting removed. Out of those 20,000 that are on that review board, do you know what political ideologies they follow? It's like, no, he wouldn't, because that would be illegal. So, I mean, there's just a lot of shit going on. It's like people that don't understand Facebook, people that don't understand the internet.
You see, Paul was saying, he was like I think he was talking about it, he's getting all mad about the privacy thing.
Why?
And,
Or go on.
He was talking, like, he posted something on Facebook and was talking about it, and I was like, do you think that that's going to change anything? Like, people were arguing about it, whatever, and on Facebook, and he was like, you know, ranting like, you know, people do on Facebook. But I was just sitting there thinking, like, what are you changing, really? If they're going to do it, then they're going to do it.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we're just a little dot, you know?
Yeah.
So, really, I mean, that sucks to think about it that way, but, like...
Yeah, that's realistic.
That's the reality.
Yeah.
And really, like, you only put out as much information as... Or, they only get as much information as you put out.
Yeah.
And not even that. Facebook isn't even that... Like, Google? Talk about Google. They know all your shit. I wouldn't even, like, don't even worry about Facebook. Google's got your fucking everything.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk privacy, go over to Google. Because they're on YouTube, got Google. Hell, fuck Google. That's the primary search engine, you know? Talk about knowing all your shit.
That everybody uses Google.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing. But the thing is like, everyone's also got a YouTube account.
Yeah.
And they own YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's like, no matter what, they got you. But it's like, if you want to completely, you know, go off not off the grid, but like, keep all your shit safe, you gotta delete all your social media accounts, you gotta delete your Google, you gotta never use it again.
Yeah.
No search engines, basically no internet. So yeah, you're going off the grid.
Yeah.
So there's no way to get, like, step away from it, really.
No. Unless you want to live in a cave somewhere.
That kind of sucks. Right?
Yeah.
That we're kind of forced into this situation where it's like we're either monitored or we're not.
Yeah.
But to be honest, what are you searching up that's like so, you know, they're going to come to your house and
that's
be like...
That's my thing. Like,
no.
why do I care if they know what I'm looking at?
I mean, if you're trying to be like FBI, CIA, a senator, you know, presidential cabinet, president, you know, stuff like that, then I'd be like, you need to, like, watch what you do.
Yeah.
You need to be responsible.
Yeah.
But if you're just like an ordinary guy, like, who gives a shit? Google's not, or the FBI's not going to come up to your house and be like, what the fuck you doing?
And it's the normal people that get the most mad about it. It's like, just like people like us, people like are nowhere in like government, like jobs or anything, nothing. Yeah. Our people get the most mad about it.
Yeah.
That our privacy is being, but no, they don't give a shit about our privacy. Or I mean, not our privacy. They don't give a shit about what we're searching up on Google.
Yeah. They're like, they come to your house. FBI's like, come to your house knocking. Like, I saw you looked up Star Wars: The Force Unleashed for free. Or wait, that's a game. The Force Awakens. Sorry. So you looked that shit up on free. You're going to jail for life.
Yeah, the government doesn't care if some perv looks up something on Pornhub.
Now, if you're looking up how to build bombs, that might be something that they look into. Or how to break into a school, or how to, rob a bank, stuff like that. Then they're probably looking at you. But if you're just like looking up how to make cupcakes, they're not going to be like, oh shit.
We need to look into this guy. He wanted to put sprinkles.
How to put in cupcakes. Oh, wait. How to put in arsenic in cupcakes. What the fuck? But yeah. So it's just like, we can really calm down about it.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing some real weird shit.
Dude, if there's ever someone at my front door saying, hey, with like a little pamphlet or something that says, hey, I saw what you searched yesterday, and I was just going to inform you that we have a sale on this and this and this, then I'm going to be a little pissed. Like,
oh my god, yeah. If we get like real life ads, internet ads, then I'd be fucking mad. Then I'd be really fucking mad.
Yeah.
Just don't click on it.
Don't click on it.
Don't search anything, actually. You can't do shit if you want to get away from that.
Except for this video. You can search this video.
You can search this video because we don't have ads. You're welcome.
Not yet, anyway.
Damn.
You just wait.
Yeah, we're going to put like 4 ads in one video. And we're going to start shortening them all up to like 10 minutes.
I had something else I wanted to talk about that kind of pissed me off. So, I wanted to talk about the shadiness of GameStop.
I kind of want to leave now.
Do you?
No, I'm just joking.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm so loyal to GameStop, dude. They took me in when I was nothing.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
No, go ahead. Explain into detail.
So, okay.
I mean, I feel like I got an idea, but...
Alright. So,
let's hear it.
This is what irks me about GameStop is, one, they keep pushing this fucking power card.
Oh boy, yeah, God.
and so like, what do you know what the rewards are for that?
Yeah.
Well, what do you get for it?
It's like, well, there's like 2 separate tiers. One's like the regular subscription thing.
Yeah.
So I think the first one's $12.99, the other one's $14.99 for a year.
Yeah.
Both of them for a year. And one is like you get some moderate discounts on used games, or a moderate discount on something, or and then you can earn points that you can use for like rewards on their website or something.
Yeah. And
then like the higher tier one is like you get the full discount stuff.
Yeah.
And some more shit that I probably and they have like special stuff going on where they're like, since you're a Power Up Rewards Pro member or whatever, you can trade in 2 games and we'll give you 1 free, or we'll give you like more credit or some stuff like that.
But once you do that, once you sign up for it, they spam the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like they do not stop pushing that card. Like every time I walk in, it's like, you want to sign up for a rewards card? You want to sign up for a rewards card?
The thing you have to think about with GameStop, it's not a game shop at all. Yeah. It's really not. It's a retail store.
Yeah, that's exactly.
They don't look at gaming the same way as like an enthusiast would. Yeah. It's just, can you sell this shit, this product?
Which, another criminal thing about GameStop is, so you return a game, you get like $2 for it, right?
Oh yeah, no. They're notorious.
Yeah.
For their horrible trade-in prices.
Yeah. So you get $2 and they go and sell it for $30 as a used game. Yeah. But when they do that, the developer doesn't see any of that.
They take all the money.
Yeah.
They take all the money.
So they're hoping that you buy a full price game and then return it, because that's where they make their money.
Yeah, then they make a big profit off of it.
So they're fucking you over on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just...
Not only that, but they're like even their console trade-ins are shitty.
Yeah.
Like an Xbox One is like $60 or something. It's like, oh great, I'll get a AAA game with that and not play it.
But I mean, like,
they do have some good deals on like console stuff where you can like, when the PS4 Pro came out, you could like trade it in and get like a bunch of credit towards the Pro.
Yeah.
You know, So when new consoles are coming out, that's when I would say like go and get those. But I wouldn't. Any other business you have to like trading your shit in. Don't fucking do
it. But like, what about Walmart? Okay, so you buy a game, you realize you didn't want it, you take it back, and you get your full thing, right? If you have the receipt,
it's a return because they're more of a. They're not just a retail.
Yeah,
they're a superstore.
Yeah. So it would make more sense to go to Walmart versus GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, you can't trade in your game.
But why would you want to if you're only going to get like a little bit of credit every time?
Because when people hear trading, they're like, I'm going to get a new game.
Yeah.
Easy. When they go to the store, they're going to have to look at the receipt. They're going to have to see the date of purchase, see if this shit's okay. They're like, too much trouble, trade in, get my stuff out.
Yeah.
They think quick and easy, but it's like...
It's a huge process.
Yeah. My friend got this game, Xenoverse 2, I think, and it was like $50 or $40.
Yeah.
And he went to a game exchange, which is like a game shop. And he got, I think, $30 back.
Really?
So if you can find a store that's like a game shop that's not GameStop, you'll be in luck. Yeah. It's kind of insane because I was like, whoa, damn, $30. we get like 15 cents here.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
What they do is pretty bad. There's a lot of videos going on. One of my favorite YouTubers, he does like a lot of essays on gaming, and he talks like deep detail about how they sell and what causes them to fail or what causes them to do well. Really gets into the numbers of things. And he was a GameStop employee, an ex-GameStop employee.
Mm.
And he was talking about the same, you have to push your shit. To get the card.
Yeah.
So this woman came into the shop, and she couldn't speak English very well.
Yeah.
It's very broken. And she just wanted to get like a game for her kid and get out. And he did that, but then he also, like, the store manager was right there, and she had previously told him, push this card.
Yeah. We
need you to get this sale.
Yeah.
Especially when she came in, the manager was like, you need to get the sale now. You need to push it.
So shitty.
Right? And so he did, and he knew that, like, she didn't understand what it was. She just wanted to get out.
Yeah. So
she got it. She walked out. And then a couple minutes later, she walks back in, and she's like, I didn't want this. Can you take this back? And the manager comes up to the register and is like, I'm so sorry. He's just training.
What?
Yeah. Completely fucks the dude over. and it, it's his fault. He doesn't. And he didn't even say anything. He just walked out.
He quit?
He quit right there.
Wow.
I mean, so I gotta, respect for the dude for, like, doing that shit.
Yeah. I probably would have quit, too. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was just, like, hearing that was, like, revelation. And, not only that, but when you start working there, you have to, like, work to get more hours.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I think that's what he said. You have to, like, you have to work. Well, they only give you, like, a limited amount of hours per week when you first start off, so it's, like, really shitty money.
Yeah.
But as you have to keep working and try to work harder and harder so that you can get more hours.
Yeah.
So you don't have to work as hard. And it's like a lot of young people are going to be like, GameStop, I want to sell games. I love games.
Yeah.
Don't fucking work at GameStop.
Don't work at GameStop.
It is probably the worst experience.
I was thinking that a while back, too. Then I was thinking about GameStop. I was like,
I'm going to go to GameStop. I'm going to be so cool because I'm going to know games and I can tell them people. But after hearing all that shit, it's just like, I don't want to push some shit.
Yeah.
I just want to talk games.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I just want to have a relaxed
Hence the podcast.
Updata. We were created from GameStop. We are disgruntled ex-GameStop employees. No, not really though. But yeah, man, don't work at GameStop. That's my advice. Please don't.
Jersey Shore's back.
We turn. Yeah.
I love Jersey Shore.
I've never watched it.
It's
It's
I mean, I've
stupid,
seen,
but it's
seen
funny.
like the images and like the
Clips.
gifs from it.
Yeah.
But I've never sat down and watched. I don't think I could take that.
It's okay.
Sounds
There's
like-
a lot of drama, but it's not like drama you actually get into. It's more like drama that you can laugh at because usually it's so stupid.
That sounds like really good.
It's very funny.
I feel like it's gonna be a guilty pleasure though.
Oh yeah, it's my guilty pleasure for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to. What is that? Where is it? Where are they filming it? Like on Netflix, Hulu?
No.
Is it just on TV?
I'm not sure about that. I got all the seasons on iTunes, so I bought all the seasons.
See, and that's why I fucking hate you, Caleb.
Why?
Because you always go through iTunes and it's just like...
It's right there. It's easy.
I know, but I don't want to buy and like have it forever.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I like to just like looking at it. You know?
Well, okay. I'll just show it to you. I'll watch it with
Thanks,
you
buddy.
sometime.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You're
A
welcome.
little review.
Yeah. So
how much have you watched?
I've watched the whole series
Well, I mean, like
of the
this
reboot.
this new one.
I haven't seen any of it because I'm rewatching it with Kira.
Fuck.
So
All right, I'll try my best to catch up. That way we can all watch it together.
But there are some parts where you're gonna feel like you're losing brain cells watching it. Like it's that stupid.
I felt like that, and I didn't even like watch it. I just saw images from it. And I was like, oh.
But there's some cool people in there, and then there's just this dumb people. But yeah, I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah, I want to watch that too. Actually, as long as it's entertaining, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
It's got a good plot, right? Good story, right?
I mean, it's like
they go through a lot of shit, right? They become stronger, right?
it's like 8 strangers stuffed into a house together.
Isn't that what's that reality? Well, it's not like a reality, but they're all put in this one house.
Is it Big Brother?
I think so.
Where
it's
they
like
have to do
kind of
like
a glass house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Sounds like that.
Kind of. It's more like they are all excited to go to the Jersey Shore because that's like where everything's happening, and they all live together and they all work at the same job, and like they work there to live in the house. And
fuck?
yeah,
That sounds awful. 8 people? Nah, dude. I couldn't do that shit.
yeah.
Not with 8 people. How could you get along with that many people?
They don't. That's the basis of the
Oh.
show. Yeah.
Good show.
Another something I wanted to talk about is Solo. Han Solo, the movie. What do you think about that?
I haven't seen... Wait, did the trailer come out?
The trailer came out.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen the trailer. But I know of, like, you know...
It says
not-
they're going to have a trilogy of it.
Dude.
Of Han Solo's adventures.
I don't really like Disney anymore. They have, like, completely killed Star Wars.
I haven't seen the new one.
We need to watch it, and we need to talk about it, because
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
fucking pissed. It's the worst. It's probably the worst film I've ever seen, period.
You have seen it.
The episode 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Really?
It's horrendous. It's like
So I saw that they had a little creature like tagged through the whole movie.
the porg,
Yeah.
the penguin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was retarded. That made me not want to see it.
It was supposed to be like the Ewok thing. Like, oh look, cute little lovable thing. Come watch.
Yeah.
Funny.
For kids.
Yeah. I can't wait. We need to We need to sit down and watch it. We're gonna talk about that shit for one whole episode.
Maybe do like a review.
And
We only have one review. We need to do more.
yeah, it's real. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know if I'll watch Solo. I'll try not to pay for it at least.
Yeah.
I really don't want to give them any money.
I'm definitely gonna rent.
I will pay for episode 9 just because that's like main series and I want to see how bad they fuck it up. And I will pay to see how bad they fuck it up. But so what was the trailer? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It was okay. So, do you remember the black guy from Star Wars? Han Solo's ex-best friend or something like that.
Well, no. What the fuck?
It's what's his name? I forget his name.
Oh, that fuck. He like it was like on that cloud looking planet. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot his name. I'll look.
Lando or something.
Yeah, Lando.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. So he's in it, but it's I forget the name. Do you know Childish Gambino?
I don't know.
He did that song Redbone. Childish Gambino.
Yeah, it is Lando.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lando. Yeah, so what?
Childish Gambino. He was the. He sings. I don't know how to.
Yeah. It's alright. Go ahead.
But he's playing Lando. I can't pronounce the name. I can't do shit today. Lando. So I think that's interesting. I don't know who they picked to play Han Solo. I don't know that actor.
I don't think it. How does he look? Does he look like true?
A little bit.
True to form?
Yeah, a little bit like a young version
Kinda?
of it, kinda.
Not really though.
It kinda.
I think you're
so.
Harrison Ford in my mind.
You can't come close to Harrison Ford.
Love Harrison Ford. Dude. What a good guy. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna destroy. Oh, actually, I wonder, is this gonna be like a prequel?
Yeah, it is a prequel.
That's what I figured. That'd be like a lead up to 4.
Yeah,
4.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know.
It's like he's a smuggler. Like it's a smuggling movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he.
Where like it says he wants to be like the best pilot ever.
Yeah, so it is like before.
Pre
4. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. Do you want to watch it?
I mean, I'll check it out. Definitely rent it.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much money.
Yeah.
Not on that. All right. Well, then we'll check it out. If it's a trilogy, though, I don't know if I can slog through a trilogy.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be. If that's the case, then it's gonna be like time space between them all.
I'm getting kind of annoyed at these like yearly releases, though.
Yeah.
Because it takes away from the.
I don't know what was the point of Rogue One. Like, it was a cool little nod to like the beginning of like episode 4.
Yeah.
But it was like, what? I didn't really need to know that. It explained everything in the original movies. Why? Yeah. Everything was fine.
It was basically like, Star Wars fans, here's some more Star Wars candy. Eat it up.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically all this is. It's just nostalgia. Disney has turned Lucasfilms into a nostalgia factory.
Yeah.
That's all. To be honest, though, The Force Awakens wasn't horrible.
Yeah, I
thought
didn't
it was
mind
like, even though it was like true to form, it was like it's still nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's like people want to see Star Wars. Well, you know, it's been a long time.
I think they should have went a different direction. I think they should have instead of focusing so much on nostalgia and old characters and all that, they start building something, you know? It's like they're just repeating themselves at this point.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't mind them focusing on old characters, but the way that they did it was shitty. Yeah. And we'll get more into that when we focus on Star Wars. We have a gripe with them. or I do, at least.
We might do a whole Star Wars, new Star Wars movies review.
That might be good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And we'll go through the other films.
Yeah.
See how that goes, so we can get ourselves like fresh.
Yeah.
All right. So there was So I'm trying not to get too mad at that. I'm gonna focus on something a little funner. The show that I'm watching, it's called. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's called My Hero Academia. No. It's this series about. It's like a superhero series. It's not like Marvel or anything like that. It's its own thing. Mm-hmm. But so in this world, like one day a kid was found to have superpowers, and that's sort of like spread as the years went on. Like so now, like 20% of the population is just normal, while the rest have like these things called quirks, which are like powers and stuff like that. And the main character, he looks up to this one hero who's like basically the pinnacle of all heroes. His name is All Might. He's just like this big, beefy, red, white, and blue wearing. It's like Captain America, basically, on steroids. Even more steroids, I should say. And he wants to be like him since he was like a kid, but he found out he doesn't have a quirk. He doesn't have the trait to get one.
Mm.
So that usually means, you won't have one at all.
Yeah.
And he was very horribly saddened by that, but he still kept hope. He was still like keeping strong. He had this like journal of like all superheroes and their quirks and like strategies and stuff like that.
Now, what's this from?
What do you mean?
What is it? Is this a series?
Yeah, it's a TV series.
From where?
What do you mean?
Like TNT? Like what network?
No, not like a. It's not like a television series. It's like a Netflix type deal.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
It's like a Netflix type deal. Okay, so chill the fuck out and let me talk about it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure out where it came from, but not what it is.
Okay.
Gotta get your mindset
Continue.
Okay, so see, now I lost my train of thought. So basically, superheroes, by the time that he's like almost out of high school,
Yeah.
they're all lauded as like celebrities.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows them, and they have like hero rings and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You have to get like a card and a hero card or something to
Yeah.
like certify you to do heroic activities.
Yeah.
So you're not like running around
Vigilante
doing
style.
stuff. Yeah. And then you have things called or like the opposite side would be supervillains, which are just people that have quirks, but they aren't certified and they do bad shit.
Yeah.
Basically. So not like Joker style supervillain, but
Yeah.
like more contained, thuggish.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have all these like heroic organizations, and they're all like trying to stop, evil, keep the streets clean. And you got this kid running around trying to become, still hoping that he can become like the best, like a hero. So he has this childhood friend who he's like constantly battling against. His childhood friend has like a really strong, his like hand, he like can set off explosions with his hand.
Mm.
So he has like a really powerful quirk, and he's like arrogant. He's like the arrogant bully.
Mm.
So there's this academy, this prestigious academy that like all the heroes go to if you want to be like the best.
Yeah.
So he's qualifying for that, and so is the main character.
Mm.
But he doesn't have a quirk, so he gets bullied a lot because of that. And so eventually he meets up. He has a run-in with All Might, and he talks with him, and he asks him like, "Do you think I could ever become a hero like you?" And he's like, "No." Like straight up, no. Become a police officer. That's a fine profession. And then he walks off. So what ends up happening is this enemy that All Might captured before gets loose, and it ends up, it's like a slime thing, and it like tries to take over his bully. So it's like got his bully restrained and stuff, and he stumbles upon it. He's like, "That's my fault. I let this guy go." The main character's like, "Shit, this is all my fault.
Yeah.
I'm the one to blame." And the thing is like all the heroes are coming through, but they're like, we have to wait till someone with a specific quirk can deal with it because it's slime, and they can't like a guy can't punch it, a guy can't like go towards it because he's like made out of wood and there's fire going on because he's exploding shit. And even All Might, he has this like debilitating illness.
Yeah.
He got this horrible surgery, like they had to remove his stomach because like he got like fucked up really bad. So he can only like, he has this like really skinny looking form.
Yeah.
And he can only be a superhero for 3 hours a day.
Mm.
So you have this like badass pinnacle hero that can only be a hero for 3 hours a day, and it's like, damn, dude.
Shit.
And he looks,
Shouldn't have saved that cat.
Yeah, that's basically what he does. He's like, I was messing around with that kid too much. I let him go. Now like we gotta wait till somebody can come along. Everyone's thinking that, and so the main character sees like the bully like looks up and his eyes are like pleading, like he's scared.
Yeah.
Dude, main character runs the fuck towards him. He's like, out of all the like the heroes standing around doing nothing, he's the one that goes out towards him, and he's like, I couldn't just stand there and watch you die.
Yeah.
And so that inspires All Might to just like pump up and go for it, And so eventually All Might's like, you have the qualities to be a hero.
Oh. That sounds interesting. It
I-
actually sounds a lot like this PlayStation Network series. Like they had their own series.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
It's like Powers or something. It's a
Yeah.
lot like that.
Really?
But it's more like that heroes are celebrities and they're more like celebrities than heroes.
Yeah.
And that this one guy had lost his powers in some kind of fight against the evil guy, and it was all right. It was an all right show, but that one actually sounds much more interesting.
I think you'd like it. We should
Yeah.
watch it sometime.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Because it's a really inspiring story. Because it's about this kid that doesn't have shit in a world where if you don't have anything,
You ain't shit.
you're just blown to the side.
Yeah.
Step aside. So it's a good it's like a good coming of age story.
Underdog.
It's a good underdog story. It's like, and it's really motivational, and inspiring. So we'll check that shit out. Dude.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's actually another one that's kind of like that, but it's more so like I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's called One Punch Man.
No, I haven't.
It's like the Deadpool. He's like a Deadpool type character, where kind of, but like he got to the point where he got so strong that he can take anything out in one punch. So he's looking for the fight to really like a challenging fight where it won't take him one punch.
Yeah.
You know. But it starts out with that, but like he's not a certified hero, so his deeds don't. He's not recognized for his deeds. It goes to like some lesser heroes. So every person he's beat up until then is like
gone to somebody
else, and nobody knows about him. So he's like this low rank hero.
Yeah. But he's so powerful.
But he's fucking powerful. He gets this.
Is this like animation or?
Yeah.
It's animation.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way that they can pull this shit off. 'Cause it's like it has the tropes where it's like a lot of the supervillains talk about their backstories and how like tragic they are.
Yeah.
And the main character just like blows them away in one punch. So it plays on the hero trope a little bit, exaggerates it.
Yeah.
But it's still a good story because he gets this like apprentice under him. He finds an apprentice, and he's like, "Master, you're so strong. I can't believe it. We need to go and get our licenses." And so they take the test, and the One Punch Man, he gets C rank, which is the lowest rank.
Yeah.
And his apprentice gets A rank, which is the highest. So it's kind of a weird balance of like the pupil is like, "Master, you're so strong. I can't believe this," all the time. And in One Punch Man is just like, how do I get my rank up? So it's a constant like struggle between that. And, it's kind of the same sort of dry humor that Deadpool uses.
Yeah.
Where it's like he just blows off everything he sees.
Yeah.
And it's really funny. Some guy like edited a trailer, like the one or the Deadpool. X Gun Give It To You.
Yeah.
Like the first one.
Yeah.
Like they edited that whole trailer, the first Deadpool trailer, into like the One Punch Man stuff, so it's like coinciding with everything that he's doing.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. I recommend watching it.
I'd check it out.
So yeah, we got some stuff for you to watch, got some stuff for me to watch. We'll get back to you guys next week.
Yeah. That was another episode of Updata.
Seriously, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that shit.
Appreciate you guys listening.
Yes.
Comment. We'll comment back when we get the chance.
Yep.
And follow us on Facebook, unless you want to delete your Facebook. Then we got to figure something out because we don't really want to support Facebook. So no, I'm just. Comment below and tell us where you want us to move to. I guess we could go full YouTube exclusive, but then Google. I don't know where we could go. But like the video, tell all your friends about it. Caleb still got polls going on.
Mm-hmm.
So
make sure you go and check out MC Cash. I got some cover art I put out.
Yeah, Caleb's coming out with some pretty legit beats.
Yep.
Like good ass music. So I definitely check that out. But yeah, thanks guys for watching.
Yep.
This has been Updata.
Updata. Hey, check out this song, homie.